In an unprecedented turn of events, President Moreno of Ecuador has revoked the asylum and temporarily suspended the citizenship of Julian Assange, co-founder of WikiLeaks. British police say he will be in custody prior to his appearance before Westminster Magistrates Court. The Metropolitan Police statement also included that his arrest was pursuant to an issued warrant for failing to surrender to the court on June 29, 2012. British lawmakers are pressing to ensure Julian Assange faces justice in Sweden if Swedish prosecutors reopen the rape investigation, an investigation that came to a halt when Assange was given asylum in the Ecuadorian embassy. The main concern is that Assange may be able to sidestep the investigation from 2010 when he was accused by 2 women of rape and sexual misconduct, accusations the WikiLeaks founder says are unfounded, stating the sex was consensual. A letter, signed by over 70 British lawmakers, pressures Home Secretary Sajid Javid to do everything you can to champion action that will ensure Julian Assange can be extradited to Sweden in the event Sweden makes an extradition request. When Britain receives vying extradition requests, the decision of which request takes priority is up to the Home Secretary. Sajid must take into consideration not only which request came first, but which crime has the higher severity. While he faces a rape investigation in Sweden, in the United States, Assange faces conspiracy charges after leaking classified information, which Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn praised him for doing. Julian Assange can appeal extradition several times if the ruling is one he does not like, but even if the request goes through, it can take over a year before he will be sent to either Sweden or the United States.
Reuters reported on April 29th, after Swedish defense lawyer Per Samuelsson visited Julian Assange, who's in British custody, requested a postponement of a planned hearing, saying that Assange's health situation on Friday was such that it was not possible to conduct a normal conversation with him. Samuelsson said this was but one reason he asked for the postponement, and went on to say, "I meant that it should be postponed until I had time to meet again and go through the issues in peace and quiet. I suggested no specific date, and meant it should be postponed until everything was ready, but the district court has now decided this won't happen." The Swedish court rejected the request to put off the detention in absentia ruling of the WikiLeaks founder. This is in relation to the rape allegations and investigation that was reopened in May of this year, following Ecuador's decision to revoke Assange's asylum. The hearing is scheduled for June 3rd. April 30th, Assange was unable to show for a hearing via video call due to his health. A spokesperson from WikiLeaks has reported Julian's health has been deteriorating the 7 weeks he has been in Belmarsh. The statement also included the following quote: "The decision of prison authorities to move him to the health ward speaks for itself." Assange's lawyer went on to say the defendant's health was far from well. In a letter to one of his supporters, he stated, "I have been isolated from all ability to defend myself. No laptop, no internet, ever. No computer, no library so far. But even if I do get access, it would be for half an hour with everyone else. I am defenseless and counting on you and others of good character to save my life. I am unbroken, albeit literally surrounded by murderers, but the days where I could read and speak and organize to defend myself and my ideals and my people are over until I am free." Also on Thursday, Chief Magistrate Emma Arbuthnot set the extradition hearing for June 12th and possibly at Belmarsh, stating it may be more convenient for everyone if it's there. This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but here it goes. He could have avoided all of this by facing the music from the start, by both going to Sweden to face the rape allegations and then by coming to the United States to prove he didn't help hack into the DOD to get the information that was leaked. If he helped with the leak, he should be brought to justice as hacking is illegal. If he had nothing to do with the hacking and instead just released classified information, he should still be punished, but for releasing classified documents. I understand and agree that our government has done many foul things that should be exposed, but those things should be done following due process and not by hacking and other illegal means.
As always, thank you for watching. If you like the content you've just seen, don't forget to hit that like button. We can continue the conversation in the comments section below. Any and all sources used for the video can be found in the description, as well as links to the blog and how to support the channel. As always, stay skeptical, never stop asking questions, and always look for the truth.